Saturday's action at Shinnecock will go down as one of the craziest days in recent major championship history. Rose won back after mad US Open Saturday's action at the US Open will go down as one of the craziest days in recent major championship history. The day saw rules infringements, ridiculous course conditions and questionable fan behavior. World number 1 Dustin Johnson now co-leads after shooting 7 over par. DJ made 6 bogeys and a double in his third round, and showed signs of frustration. However, it was a certain left-handed 5-time major winner who stole the headlines in round 3. Phil Mickelson was docked 2 shots on the 13th hole for hitting his ball whilst it was moving on the putting green. In one of the most bizarre situations we've seen in recent years, lefty chased after his ball on the putting green and quickly hit it before it rolled off down a slope. He eventually made a 10 on the hole. A remarkable sequence on hole 13, where Phil Mickelson was assessed a 2-stroke penalty for hitting a moving ball and ended up making a 10 on the hole. pic.twitter.com/KX6YAYADER, US Open, USGA, at US Open Golf, June 16, 2018. He revealed after his round that he knew the rules and did it to gain an advantage. Related, Phil Mickelson explains rules infringement. Tony Finau and Daniel Berger each shot 66s in the morning and were 7 back of the lead by the time they finished. They each make up the final group tomorrow. 11 back after 36 holes to final groups. That just about sums up the day. Defending champion Brooks Koepka is the 4th man at 3 going into the final round after a 72. DJ couldn't contain his emotions on the 9th. Hear what Mickelson had to say after his. The course has been heavily criticized. Find out who is leading the US Open. Justin Rose is in with a great shot at a second US Open title after a 3 over par 73 to sit at 4. The Englishman had a couple of 3 putts late on that were harsh to say the least. Rose is just 1 back heading into the final round and is playing as good as anyone. Victory will mean he becomes world number 1 for the first time in his career. Rose's playing partner Henrik Stenson is 1 further back after a 74. Ian Poulter shot 6 over to sit at 7 with a round to go. Poulter is clearly playing some great stuff, and whilst a win may be a big ask, a good finish will go a long way to making the Ryder Cup side. Kiradech Athabarnrat is at 6 after a 2 under 68 that was one of 3 rounds under par. He is joined by Masters champion Patrick Reed and Ryder Cup captain Jim Furyk. The course was playing brutally difficult, highlighted by a questionable pin position on 15 which saw many players struggle to hold the green. Scott Piercy putted off the green whilst Ian Poulter hit what looked to be a stunning bunker shot that also rolled through the back. The rowdy New York crowd were enjoying themselves, but the occasional laughter and cheering when balls rolled off greens was unsavory. Sunday looks like a shootout with 22 players within 5 strokes. Let's hope the USGA soak the course and allow the players to make birdies tomorrow. Related, US Open Leaderboard 2018. For all the latest US Open news, check the Golf Monthly website and follow our social media channels.